We have to start with the breaking news. Tony DeCopel has posted on Instagram.
For the first time?
For the first time.
Did you make him do it?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Notifications are coming in. It's a little bit disturbing that we would find out about World War III the very same way you find out that I posted to Instagram with just an alert on your phone. Oh, Ian.
Was it hard, Tony? Are you okay?
You know, if I'm being completely honest,
all
with the full
right?
disclosure, I had a lot of help from my wife on that one. She's in Instagram.
Yeah,
Everybody needs a little
You
help
could
in
have
the
helped me,
beginning,
but,
yes.
So it's very clear that the three of you have chemistry. You play off each other very well. I'm curious, was there an aha moment when you knew, this is going to click?
I can tell you that over the last 3 years, I've been on the CTM for more than 200 times, and every time I went on, I felt closer and closer to Gail. I felt like there was more to say and more conversation to be had. So I had no idea that this was coming, but once I found out it made complete sense to me.
Was it closer to Gail or, oh, hell, what's she going to say?
Well, there's some of that.
Oh, yeah. What was it really, Tony?
But see, that's what makes it interesting.
But this
It
is
has
the
to be a
thing.
little bit dangerous, I think.
Yes,
You're right.
you're
It is what
absolutely
makes
right.
Yeah.
I never try to make it dangerous, but I do love live TV because there are no takebacks or no do-overs. You get to go.
And that's why it's dangerous.
That's what
Right.
I like about. That's what I like about it. To me, it's like working without a net.
Right.
And there also is something comforting in knowing that no matter what happens, you have two people that have your back. That alone is very comforting.
That's huge.
You know,
It's
Anthony,
working without a net, but it's kind of working without a rope as well. I feel like just
Also
diving
good.
in, but they
also
grab you.
good.
Yeah.
It's like hold your nose and jump, and we all know how to swim. But you know, Anthony has been on the show many, many times, and what I say to everybody is that whenever I knew that Anthony was filling in, I knew I didn't have to worry. I'm not saying I went on cruise control, but I went on cruise control because I didn't have to worry. You don't have to worry. Can he do it, or are we going to work well together? That was never an issue. So the fact that now we get to do it 5 days a week, 2 hours of live TV, and Tony DeCopel, all of us together, I think is great. I just want to get started, Meg.
Right.
I just, honest to
You
God,
must be
just
so
want to get
excited.
started. Yes. Yes.
New team, same mission. That's important to point out.
Oh yeah, very much so. I think the soul of the place is the same. You know, the faces are different and the perspectives are a little different. But at heart, this is a news show. It still is, and you know, we believe in that.
Yeah, somebody on Twitter wanted us to confirm no cooking segments, and we aren't going to dress up for Halloween. And I was like, well,
Confirmed.
Confirmed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Check and
We
check.
won't, no Halloween.
Were you saying, God, I hope we get to do that?
No, I was writing confirmed and getting ready to hit tweet, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let the PR department.
But I've done a cooking segment, and they're not a bad thing necessarily.
Tony DeCopel, Gail King, Anthony Mason, the new CBS This Morning anchor team. We cannot wait to see you get to work on May
can't wait to do
20th.
it.
Yeah, we can't
Can't
wait
wait to
either.
go.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
As getting hurt in a 90-mile-an-hour car crash.
Will it sit on that for a second before it whips around? Yeah. 7:30 though. We want to keep it.
Yes, please. And then Viz G.
What's happening behind the scenes?
Oh my gosh. Every single day we've been in the control room doing rehearsals. Gail, Anthony, and Tony have all been out here running through some of the changes, some of the blocking, but you know, really it's just about getting everybody into the rhythm and the mindset of what's going to happen on Monday, and it's been great. We've actually been having a lot of fun.
What can viewers expect?
They can expect news, they can expect original reporting just like we've been delivering every single day. There's going to be a little more consistency with who you see on the show in addition to the new anchor team. A lot of great consumer stories, a lot of great medical stories, and really just the wealth of reporting from all across CBS News.
We keep hearing it. It's a new anchor team, but the mission stays the same.
The mission's the same, and we're the place for news in the morning. We're the place that you can come to make your morning matter. And you know, people tune in because they want to know what's going on, but it's also where the real conversations are happening, where the big bookings are happening, where you can come and get a sense of what people are talking about in the world through the lens of our awesome team.
Tell me about the team. Like, did you have an aha moment when you thought, oh, this is my team?
You know, it really, I have to credit Susan Zirinsky for having the aha moment, but Gail, of course, is amazing, and, you know, Anthony Mason has been such a stalwart on CBS This Morning Saturday and such a great part of our show, and Tony DeCopel has been doing such incredible reporting, investigations for us, and every time he comes to the table, it's fun, and so, you know, it works on a lot of levels, but we're also still going to have those components of these anchors, now more of that on CBS This Morning. So Anthony's still going to be doing his great interviews and those really powerful cultural stories and music and news, and he's got such incredible range. Tony's still going to be going out and showing us the world, looking into things from the opioid crisis to the proper way to recycle. He's going to be bringing us those stories that really do have impact in people's lives. And Gail, of course, is going to bring us her incredible Gail thing every single day. And the three of them together are really special.
Do you have butterflies?
Not yet. I'm in the denial phase. No, we have such an incredible team. We just came from the control room, and we're laughing, we're running through things, we're checking things off the box, and it's fun. I said, when you're having this much fun a week before you're launching a show, that's a good sign.
That's a good sign.
Please, and drink two.
Here's
Being spied on. You're essentially being spied on. I mean, in China, they're already using this technology.
Trevor Noah.
well, so hold on. Yeah, are you still rooting for me?
I am.
And I'm voting for Trevor.
All right. Well, then you vote on mine. Viewers can go online to vote. If you are going on